I'm feeling very musical today.
What's up? What you about to sing today? Okay.
I feel like I got to discover a brand new talent today. Um, let's go to the intro.
Uh-huh. Yeah, marvelous. Okay. Yeah. I'm on my Frank Lucas shit. 3-piece suits, Valentino cufflinks, LV shoes. I bring the shorty closer, just enough to feel the gun on the holster. Out on the balcony, feeling on the breeze. City skylines, we're puffing on some trees. Cup of Henny on the rocks with the soda. Maybach, front of the building with the chauffeur. And he waiting on me, got an umbrella in his hands and my name in the seats. No gift, baby, no thanks, no chinchillas, baby. So what happened to Frank? No phone calls, transactions hand in hand. Give the drugs to Rick, the money to Benny Banks. Talk to Craze and he talks to me. Keep my business out the streets. It's the ART.
Welcome to the Rick H Show. My heterosexual life partner is here, and we have. First of all, when I heard her voice at, I'm gonna say, how old was I when Obsession came out? This is a long time ago.
You can't say that because then it makes me feel mad old.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna say
just
that record to me is a hit record because of what this young lady did on that.
Yeah.
Record. Judy Santos is in the building.
Let's go.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yo, thank you for coming through.
No, thanks for having me.
We're big
I'm
fans.
excited.
We're big fans. We love your voice.
Yes.
Very. I hope Smurf doesn't get mad at me, but you know, that was. Our early years, like that voice.
That voice. Yes.
So
thank
you.
Specifically, you telling us it's not love; it's an obsession. So.
You taught me some lessons about life in that one little.
Yes, in that chorus,
thing,
we didn't know what that was. Now we do know.
Now we know.
That is an obsession.
Yes,
that is not love,
and it isn't. It is not. No,
you guys are being weird and shit.
Sometimes. I think Rick. I have a story about Valentine's Day, but
Judy's here. Her new single is out. No puedo.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all the success that you've had.
Can you give our guests like a proper introduction? Accolades.
I said Bachata superstar Judy Santos.
Bachata superstar. Legendary voice.
Yes.
Amazing singer.
Yes.
Has been in the industry for many years.
And
has always been producing dope music.
Queen of Bachata could be had if is her. No,
it could be.
We got to talk about that. We come on. Why? Give who else?
I just don't. I don't know. I don't like to call myself that.
Maybe like Alejandra. That's the only other person that I could be like, okay, Monchi Alejandra.
Because there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us females out there trying to do our thing.
That's also true. We don't have to put any kind of label
and
like
our co-host is a bachata. I'm sorry,
exactly.
I know exactly, and I know
there's enough room. There's enough room for sure.
But
of course,
I think Judy's put in the work, and the resume is there. So I'm gonna say it. She don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. So how'd you get started in music, and was bachata the first choice? Bachata's the theme of the night, by the way. Was that the first choice, or was it like R&B?
No, it was actually R&B. I love Mariah Carey. Mm-hmm. Huge fan. Hers, Mary J. Blige, Celine Dion. That's what I grew up on. The
divas.
Yeah, and I always saw myself singing Whitney Houston and in the talent shows. That's what I would lean towards. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, I grew up listening to bachata. I love bachata. That's what we always heard. En la casa los sábados uno limpiando, eso era lo que uno ponía, la bachata. So, but it was just I did Obsession as a surprise, and none of us knew it was going to be this worldwide sensation, this hit that almost 20 years later, it's still timeless. Yeah. So I'm honored to be a part of that.
A couple things. So I don't know, somebody said hello. Julissa Concepcion says hello. Thank you, Craze. I don't know why. Jerry, thank you, Craze. And And who made this I Love Rick H page?
Yay, let's go. I think I know who
That's
made that page.
hysterical.
I have nothing to do with this page. Gigi was here shortly. She'll come back on. She's
She'll be back
having
on.
some issues. So it was R&B, like I guessed. Is so how'd you get into the bachata?
That's an interesting.
So, my cousin met Anthony Romeo, and back then they weren't really like known yet. Ellos estaban
The
tenían
teenagers.
tiempo todavía, sí, y no, they weren't really known yet, and we all became friends. We would hang out, chill, and then months later, a while later was when he finally said, "I have a song that you should hear. See if you want to do it." And I was like, "Okay, let me see. Let's hear it." Y él me la cantó, and I was like, "Okay, let's record it." So when I say we literally just went to the studio, recorded the song, the rest is history, literally.
And it was like a word of mouth thing because when that song came out, like 20 people, yo, you got to hear this. I went through that group. You got to hear this song. Boom. And all of a sudden, it's the only thing I heard for an entire summer.
So that song, we recorded that song. I forgot the year, but no salió de una vez la canción. It came out like maybe like a year and a half later, and that I forgot that I did it. And somebody called me and was like, "I heard a song and it sounds like you saying hello in the beginning." And I'm like, wow. Entonces ahí fue que yo me recordé, like, oh my God, I did this song like forever ago. And everybody kept calling, "Oh my gosh, Judy, you're on the radio," and forget it.
I feel like the house parties.
Yeah.
In the Heights. That's
2002. So I was definitely in college when this came out.
You were?
Yeah. No, I'm wrong. Last year, high school. I'm dating myself right now.
Yeah. You were in high school, bro. Yeah. I feel like that was. I remember from the house parties. That's why I feel like it blew up. Just like word of, like Rick said, word of mouth. I didn't even know at the time. Like everybody knew more or less. The bachata scene was the older guys. That was like the first, like, oh shit, this is a bachata urbana.
Yeah.
Like the category.
I don't know who this page is.
What the fuck? What page?
I don't know. As a professor, okay. So it was a male-dominated genre.
Still is.
Still is. Heavenly. How do you feel about that, personally?
I mean, you hear bachata o hablan de bachata y uno piensa el hombre amargado en a bar, le rompieron el corazón, la mujer le pegó los cuernos, because we always the bad ones, right?
Word.
And that's what you think about when you hear bachata.
Yeah, Dominicans be making shit up. It's the other way around.
So it's been very hard because of that, pero trabajando al paso, so I've been, trying to inch that door open. So that's what we've been working on, and it seems to be working slowly, but it's working. People don't like change,
Word.
So speaking of change, I'm gonna ask you right now. Welcome, Gigi Rivera, by the way,
Let's
our
go.
guest co-host today. She's
Hi guys, I didn't want to butt
all the
in.
way
I'm
from
sorry.
Miami, Florida.
I was having super technical difficulties, but I'm so happy to meet you. You are amazing. Obviamente te amamos, especialmente los dominicanos. So
Exactly.
You're a legend, girl.
Thank
Very
you.
nice to meet
thank you. Nice to meet you.
So speaking of women having trouble, Rosalia just recently released a song with The Weeknd, and it's a bachata record.
Is it officially a bachata record? Like,
well, they have everything, pero they don't have la guitarra, la primera.
Yeah, but it is like you hear the music.
Oh no, you definitely,
and the intention is that. So how'd you feel when it came out, and is it something that you're happy about? Is it something that
of course, because you know what, it's gonna put bachata on the map. Everything that people try to do to make bachata bigger and more accepted, that it's not just men, is amazing, and I'm all for it. So kudos for her.
That's true. That's dope.
So I want to say thank you to Rosalia for and The Weeknd for when The Weeknd came on. I thought it was Romeo for like a hot second. When he first got on the record, I was like, hold on a second, and then I saw it was
like dope. It's dope.
I thought it was dope.
So let's talk about Judy's music, which is No Puedo. Before No Puedo, there was another single you had dropped also.
I did Loca.
Uh-huh.
Is it Loca?
Yes,
No,
Loca, and then there's another one.
no me tiré that
Yes,
Ivan did the video for that as well.
Yo,
yes. So let's talk about the music behind Judy Santos. Who's producing these records?
So
How's the process? Can a guy with no voice like me also make hit records? What advice would you give someone like me and Gigi who's trying to be,
I
singers in
think
the future?
I think Rick would look dope in
Well,
one
I
of the
have a
like,
quick
videos.
question for her.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Gigi.
Um, what I guess like what and who are some of your inspirations when it comes to you maybe writing music, when you get ideas of a song?
So
Who's your inspiration?
so I
Yeah,
was mentioning to the guys before that I was a huge
Mariah.
and still am Mariah Carey. Like, and she writes
Oh,
she
that's
writes a
awesome.
lot of her stuff.
Hmm.
So she was a huge inspiration for me to even like get into writing in English and then transitioning to Spanish.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I love her.
So if Mariah
Do you
said,
feel like
Judy,
the songs translate better when you're heartbroken too? Like, you know, when you're listening to a heartbroken song and you're heartbroken, like you feel everything?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I also like to write like from experiences that my close friends have gone through or people that I know like, oh, I heard a story and I'm like, wow, that's inspiring. Let me write to this, So
Um,
I love to do that.
so Craze got a ton of, oh, my brother just checked. Benny Banks is like, oh shit, he didn't know you were on the show, so he's probably
Hey,
gonna ask you some questions. Craze got a ton of heartbreak stories for you to write about, Judy.
yo,
So
I have
if you ever need a
if you ever
muse,
need
muse.
any heartbreak stories, holla.
some inspo.
Yeah.
My
So your
heart's been broken
process,
many times.
Craze tells you about the two guys that broke up with him,
Oh yeah.
and then you go to the studio and you
Ay,
write
Dios
this part.
mío.
But who's in the studio with you? Who's
So the song No Me Rendiré, I actually wrote that with Chris Hierro.
Hey,
Hang,
shout out to Chris Hierro.
Heroes are the
yeah.
best.
So I mean he's amazing and I told him I said Chris I want to do a bachata that's inspiring and hay de eso there's
Mhm.
always heartbreak and me dejaron y me pegaron cuerno. I'm like I want to do an uplifting bachata song. I want to inspire people, so we came up with No Me Rendiré. I'm like people need that even
Mhm.
though they wouldn't admit it, but I'm like people need that inspiration.
No me rendiré. What is the
Yes.
record talking about? Obviously, we already could tell by the title, but just give us some background on the song.
So it is about a song of never giving up, always pushing forward, which has been what I've been doing for all these years.
Hmm.
Um, and just don't let nobody tell you that you can't do anything. You put your mind to it, you set your heart to that, and you move forward and you do it. Get it done.
Hmm.
So
And
that's what
never
that
surrender,
song.
never quit.
Never quit. How do you keep pushing forward? And creating new content. Like, what keeps it? What keeps it? What keeps that energy going for you? Because I do this show. This is our 130th episode. I forgot to mention, and
That's
every
awesome.
episode is a different baby. But how do you? When you get into that zone, like, oh shit, I got a record that's coming. What inspires you? How do you keep it fresh?
The experience. I think back of the emotions I was going through as I was writing the song, or as I was in the studio recording the song. Um, no, the new one, No Puedo, is
Mhm.
actually una canción I wrote this after two close friends of mine passed away.
Sorry to
So,
hear that.
Wow.
so I was going through, like, I was sad, depressed, like, you're telling yourself, I'm never going to see this person again, ever again.
Mhm.
That's it. They're gone.
Mhm.
So what I did, I just me apoyé en la música and I focused on that and I released whatever I was going through my music, which helps too.
Mhm.
So,
Wow. I,
Sorry
yeah.
to
that's
hear about that.
that's deep. Yeah, that's intense.
We can honestly relate. Our theme song is from a friend of ours, the one that you heard on the top of the show, who passed away. So we have his music as a theme song of the show, like as a thing to, and he gets us going. He gets,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know, I got like
awesome.
some. When I
I think
hear the beat drop and his lyrics, and just like gives me like an energy. So we could
So
definitely relate to that.
it's a way of you remembering them and honoring them. So the
Yeah.
same exact thing, but I did it. I did my bachata too for my
Hmm.
friends. So
So how is it working with Chris Hierro, Ivan Manito, and Smurf and everybody, your whole team around you. Is there a moment where you have to remind these people, like, I'm the star, I run this show?
No, they're so amazing. I can't, not one complaint because ellos me entienden, porque yo a veces soy media complicada. And they understand, and I can't have asked for a better team. Chris Hierro is just so talented and has this ear that's amazing. And Ivan Manito, I mean, we all know how Ivan is.
Wow.
But I need you to say on the record that I'm the better hero, Judy. So
Hell no.
I was like, wait, are they
Hell
related?
no.
I didn't know.
They're not. First of all, they're not related. Number one.
wait,
Second of all, Rick is probably like third tier Hierro.
no,
Chris is probably first tier. There's probably one in the middle, and then there's Rick.
Lucia. So is Lucia and then me?
Lucia's probably like, I would say they're both first tier, bro. You're still like, I'll give you second tier Hierro.
So I had a conversation with Lucia recently, and it is an ongoing thing. We're trying to figure it out. She asked her dad, Henry Hierro, the merenguero, and he said that, yeah, we have family in Moca. So there is a huge possibility.
There's a possibility there
that we're family. So
that moves you further down the list. If y'all
Judy didn't say it, but it's going on the record that I'm the better hero between me and Chris.
I don't know.
You guys are both great.
Medio Hierro.
Jerry said medio Hierro.
Exactly.
So Judy, is there thoughts of doing what happened?
Sorry, Judy, what part of DR are you from?
My family's from San Francisco de Macorís.
Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Gigi, where's that at on the map?
She don't know.
No sé, but I love everybody from DR.
Yo, me neither, Gigi.
It sounds romantic, right? It sounds bien fancy.
It has to be in the north, right? Judy is in the north.
You know what? I have no idea. Yo tengo años que no voy para allá.
Word, that's true.
Our
geography sucks on the Rick H.
It totally.
It's terrible. Don't worry.
Not yours alone, mine too.
Don't worry. So it's okay. So,
yo, that's
Judy,
true.
Do you play baseball also? Everybody from San Francisco Macorís and San Pedro Macorís too. I feel like they're all baseball players. So that's one of the questions from our audience. No. She don't know that yet. So if she steps on the baseball field and throws a 95-mile-per-hour fastball, she just hasn't tried it. You know, she's good at that music shit. She might just be able to also throw a fastball. Has there been thoughts of going into a English language bachata or any other genre besides bachata?
For now, I want to do straight Spanish bachata. Until everybody, like a lot of people know the voice, pero mucha gente no conocen quién es Judy Santos. So I'm trying to get everybody to know me better, like put a face to the name and the voice. Yeah, I said it right.
We know that voice for sure.
Right.
So I don't want to like focus on doing like English right now until like I plant my foot and kick that door open, you know.
Is there a whole full-fledged album in store?
Yes.
I know you've dropped a few singles already.
Yes.
I think it's 3 this year so far, maybe.
So I want to do at least 2, 3, the max, more songs to complete the album. So that's in the works.
And how many did my alleged cousin Chris Hierro?
Yo, you want to claim?
Chris did too. He did No Me Rendiré and Tú Tienes Tu Vida.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
I wrote that one too, yeah.
Okay. Oh, and so would you write songs for other aspiring artists? Like if they came to you, Judy, I can't write. Can you help me out? And ghostwrite some records for some people. If you're gonna do that, let me know.
I don't have that plan right now, but you never know in the future if that's a possibility.
Okay. Does Judy Santos play any instruments?
I play the piano, actually.
Really?
Self-taught.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first hint of like that I was into music. I was like maybe 3, 4 years old, and I could play it just by hearing something. I would play it, and my parents were like, "This is not normal. This, like, how is she doing this?" And they got me my first keyboard. Y yo me sentaba ahí for hours just playing. So I have all these like instrumental music that I did myself, the arreglos, but I never like those are just for me. I don't.
So Judy makes beats too.
Let's go. A producer too.
I'm just saying, like Ghost writing, she makes beats. This is might as well just start making hip hop music too.
Yo,
That'd be
Um,
fire.
Did you always know you wanted to be in the music industry?
No,
what did Judy
no.
Santos want to be
Yeah, what
initially?
did you want to be when
good
you were young?
question.
Good question. Well, I don't. Let me see. Do I even remember? I,
Doctor,
I don't. No,
lawyer.
definitely not. I actually,
Licenciada
I
Judy.
actually, yeah, a lawyer. I think like I was going more for like paralegal,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, espérate, this is not for me. I
I
can't do
just
this. Yeah, and I'm like, bueno.
So besides La Bachata, which if you allow me, I'm gonna play a snippet of the video.
Hell yeah.
Besides the bachata, is there another passion that you're into? Like you just mentioned, you play the piano. I bet you a lot of people didn't know that. But does Judy Santos paint on canvas as well?
Like paint?
Yes, or is there
Any
like
other hidden talents?
is there a hidden talent? Like, are you this amazing
Oh
poker
my gosh.
player that you be taking everybody's money at the table?
Did you win the
or
spelling bee?
or is it the dominoes? Is it the gabiku?
Oh, I
Oh,
love
what's
dominoes.
what's
Um,
what's the hidden talent? It might be dominoes.
no, let me see. Wow, a hidden talent.
I
Joni
mean, it's
said you guys put me on the spot.
see, she don't want to share, bro. It's okay.
Judy did
Oh no,
an
I can't.
entire press run today, so I'm sure she's run through the gamut of
Uh, let me
questions
see.
today.
I actually love to play video games. I'm a big
Word? Which
yes.
game?
girl,
What?
that's
What
awesome.
game?
I love playing Call of Duty. I love shooting people.
Damn,
Wait
that's
a
gonna be the
second.
Rick. That's
Mortal,
the
I
snippet.
can't.
That's
Mortal
a snippet.
Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I love the old school
That's the
games.
snippet for IG. We got Judy Santos saying, "I like to shoot people."
I like to.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Like
Um,
I love all the old school games. It's like the
So we like
Mario
playing
Brothers.
games.
Yes.
That's
mhm.
perfect because we have a game that we're gonna
That-
play here today.
yes, we're gonna segue into that shortly. So, you're gonna be representing El Mundo, Judy, not just DR in this game. Oh, we got
Uh-oh.
another question. Would Judy Santos do a duet with Benny Banks? Wow,
That's a good question.
that
She'll have
would
to
be
hear him
huge.
sing, I think, first.
I think, yeah. So,
Yeah.
like I mentioned previously, I'm gonna play a small teaser to Judy's new video, No Puedo.
No puedo, no puedo imaginar que tú no vuelves, que tú no vuelves. No puedo, no puedo imaginar que te deseo y tú no estás. Vuelve que yo no puedo estar sin ti. Ven que te necesito junto a mí.
Wow,
Hey,
wow,
first of all, I'll fuck with that song.
wow.
That shit makes me sad though.
It doesn't make me sad. It makes me sad, but it also gives me a feeling of getting not getting over, but knowing that things will be okay. But just like welling in that feeling of loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me sad. That's what I'm saying. It makes
Yeah.
me
You
sad.
could definitely feel my what I was
Mhm,
going through at that
mhm.
moment when I
Yeah.
sing it. Yeah.
So, what's a piece of advice you would offer to someone who had just recently lost someone and is dealing with that at this moment in time?
Oh my gosh. If it's something that just happened, it's like there's nothing you can tell this person that's gonna make them feel better at that moment. All you can say
Mhm.
is like give it time because time does heal everything. It makes it better. Like it gets a little better as time goes. So
So things will get better eventually.
Eventually. Not right now. You're like dying right now, but
Yo, facts. I
this
mean,
too shall pass.
word.
Oh yes, I mean, but when people hear it, they're like, you try to. I'm hearing some feedback. I don't know if that's me.
Is it me?
Um, no, I hear you. When someone's in that situation, sometimes there's nothing that you can say. You just have to be there for that person.
Word.
Somebody, can we see Rick H dance bachata so we can rate him? There's a video Crazy and
We
I
have a
did.
video somewhere.
We have a video of me and Crazy dancing bachata, and I
Oh,
think we're dancing El Afan, which is Ellie's
Elijah,
song.
yes.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see me dance bachata,
But
uh,
we'll put it
you
up.
can. We'll put it up. Rick's hidden talent is he has two right feet. That's 100%. I tell everybody this. I'm the worst Dominican dancer you'll ever meet.
Yeah, Rick's pretty
really?
terrible. Rick's pretty terrible.
So yeah, yes, yeah.
Y'all don't want to see that.
My best
No?
thing is my head nod while I lean on the wall. Bachata, I could do a little something. But yeah, you don't want to see me dance like 100%. You don't. No,
Yeah, it's okay.
it's okay. When I go out with my wife, I tell Benny Banks, "Yo, Jessica wants to dance the salsa, or she wants to do," and my brother's awesome dancer.
Yeah, I
Me,
mean
me not so much.
bachata and merengue. I think I will allow it with Rick.
You allow me? Okay.
Salsa,
No.
No, no. If you want to see someone fall in the middle of the second or third step
it's
in
just not. It doesn't look good.
that's me right
Do
there.
you dance anything?
Bachata,
Bachata, he's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He's okay.
bachata. You know, but don't ask me to do no turns and none of
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
No?
keep him. You gotta keep him right in the box. You gotta
I'm,
stay right in the
I
box.
might break
Nothing
somebody's
fancy.
arm doing una vuelta. So
Nothing fancy.
no, just to keep me in my zone. You know,
Right in the
Judy,
box.
let's have a little fun. So we're gonna play distorted pictures. These we're
Ah,
gonna show you 5 photos that you have seen and are from your Instagram or the internet. You will try to identify what the photo is, who's in the photo, and what's going on at that moment in time. So, are you ready, Judy?
okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So, here is our first photo.
Ooh,
Y ese es reguero.
word. What is this?
Let me
So,
see.
Judy, this is a photo either from your IG, from something around social media that has either you in it or a project that you're involved in.
It
Um,
looks like the concert at MetLife with Aventura.
is it?
Concert at MetLife. Let's see what the photo is. Can we reveal the photo? Boom!
Boom!
Oh no, I was off. That's Toby.
So, who is the young gentleman in this beautiful Shirley mink coat? Toby
That's
Love.
Toby Love.
Toby Love.
Oh, wow, that's a throwback. Oh,
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
I think from last year when you did your live show, Judy.
No, that was a few years. That was
Really?
2000 and end of 2017.
End of
Wow.
2017. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought
Rick,
this
your
was
time is way
recent.
off.
My timing is
Yeah.
obviously this is why I don't do timing things for a living. This is our second photo, Judy.
Ooh.
That's definitely me in a straight jacket for my video loca and my stylist Sergio.
Sergio. Let's see
Is
if
it?
she's correct.
Mm.
Boom.
Hey, that's a dope.
Now, was this a real straight jacket?
Yeah. Well, where did we get? We ordered it from somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
And you was
Hmm.
tied up?
I was tired. I
I,
couldn't do anything.
I would not allow nobody to put me in a straight jacket.
You gotta suffer for your art, Rick.
So here's the third photo. Judy, you're doing very good.
Right? This is pretty
Most
good.
of our peers are terrible at this game.
I
That's
mean,
actually I know this one too. That's me and El Torito
Let's see if
Eh,
she's
in his
correct.
active
word?
pose.
Let's see if she's correct.
Hey, that's a good picture,
Se durmió ahí, yo no sé qué fue.
right?
So, Judy, we have 2 more, right? You've gotten 3 so far. Most people get
Pretty
3,
good,
right?
yeah. That's it.
Ivan sucked at this game. Tommy sucked at this
I
game.
think you've
Anybody?
gotten better. I think you've gotten better, Rick, at making these.
No, bro. I just honestly feel like People are not good at this game. So here's one more. You have two more. Let's see, Judy.
I think it's me in the middle. I don't know if that's Tranquilo. One of the producers, or maybe Chris Hierro's in this one.
So let's take a look.
Yes, I was right.
Now I'm gonna stand right here. So, do we look alike? Do we look like we're related?
Nah, bro.
He said nah.
We do Chris's.
Sorry, bro.
No. Okay, so we have one final one, Judy. What is this right here?
Okay, that's me and Romeo at the concert. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that moment for a second. How was that?
I thought like I was gonna be so nervous.
Really?
Yeah, because I haven't performed with them for years. We all haven't been together for years. Mm-hmm. So
I mean, if Riddell could do a good performance with them, you sure to knock it out the park. Oh, and no. Riddell, it wasn't rehearsed, and Riddell was just trying to be funny.
Yeah, no,
so but I was nervous.
I'm not nervous because I like to perform in front of the people. It was more like, oh my gosh, it was more like nervous, excited, mm-hmm. Like all of us together finally mm-hmm. after all this time. So, but it was surreal, like to see all the people, it was crazy. And all the love I had, not only from them, from the guys, but from the fans, everything went crazy. All I kept hearing was Judy, Judy, and otra.
Hey.
It was crazy.
So there was MetLife holds up to 80,000 people. I'm imagining it was anywhere near 75,000 people. And when I've watched, because I've not the Instagram videos, I've watched some of the performances from that night. They're singing your piece verbatim.
Yes.
So how does that feel when you're up there? Does it go into your mind like
70,000 people
singing my part right now that I'm singing to them, because that's the part that they're dying to hear, right?
No, it's definitely, like I said, it's surreal. It's like almost unbelievable, like that I'm singing. That's my voice, and you all know it. You all sing it with me. So it's a blessing for sure.
Now, you heard me sing at the top of the hour. Is there a future?
Is there yes. Why not? Like doing background? Doing
Judy,
some
okay.
Judy, don't encourage me.
Okay. I'm gonna text Ellie and I'm be like, Judy said I could be your backup singer.
Don't encourage me.
And Ellie's gonna be like, okay, I mean, Judy said it, we could try it, but
I can see Rick being in like the video.
The video? The guy that's picking up the garbage?
Yeah.
Because he has a deep voice. Like there's some parts I can't sing because they're too deep. So he'll come in and be like, do that little note.
The one note.
Yeah. You and me together. Like the Boys and Men, the guy from Boys and Men.
Yeah, with the deep voice.
Oh, here we go. Not even the cop want right.
Everybody knows the truth, bro.
I have a really, really important question.
Jerry, are you doing something tomorrow at 8:00? I need you to be a co-host tomorrow, please.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, just text me. And I'm gonna get back at you for that one right there.
Nah, he's right.
I don't know. The legendary Judy Santos said I could be a backup singer, so
okay.
I'm gonna listen to her.
He said okay.
I'm gonna listen to her now. Yeah.
I think he was being nice, but all right.
Judy, do you have a drink near you?
I do actually.
Oh.
So all right.
I have something that's imported from our island here.
A beer.
Right?
Presidente?
Yeah. So we are getting to play another game. We're getting to play another game, right? In this game, Craze Boogie will read a question. It's a trivia question. You and I will be competing against each other. I'm representing myself in the show and my integrity. You are representing the world.
Oh, no.
So this is Rick Gage versus the world. If we're gonna yell out the answer because I want instead of typing. I'm not good at that right now. So if Craze says, who was the first president of the U.S. and I say George Washington, I get it right. That means you have to take a sip of the drink, right? If I get it wrong, I have to take a sip. So I think how many questions? I don't know these questions. Craze comes up with these questions on his own.
So
Is there 5? Is it 5?
is it my turn to talk now? Can I talk?
Just give me a second. I'm trying to explain the rules before.
I will explain the rules. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. All right. So Judy, this is a segment we call Rick H versus the world. You will be representing the world. Rick will be representing himself. I will be a neutral party, and Gigi, if she comes back, will be the judge. If not, we'll ask the folks in the comments to tell me who got the answer right. All right. Okay. This is a special edition of Rick H versus the world. Gigi, I'm gonna need you to stay on. You're gonna be my judge, okay, during this word. Thank you, Jerry. So this is a special because we have Judy Santos on here. We got a special version of Rick H versus the world. This is the bachata edition of Rick H versus the world. Let's see what Rick's knowledge of bachata. I feel like I'm pretty confident that Judy has a wealth of knowledge on this topic. And so
wait, Grace, can we drop our
I mean,
there we go.
Let's go.
So you see the world, that's what you're representing right now, Judy.
Oh,
so
God.
the fate of the world is in your hands. So
the whole world.
Crazy, let's go.
All right. The world versus Rick H versus the world, bachata edition. Our first question, I'm gonna go with, this is gonna be an easy one, right? You're just gonna shout out the answer. Whenever you hear me finish the question, I'm gonna pause and then you're gonna give me the answer, right? So name the infamous bachata vixen that broke Raulin's heart.
Nereida.
Oh.
Yo. That's right.
That's number one.
Nueva York had me thinking Udelki.
See, you played yourself. So Rick, you need to take a drink. Judy, that's 1 point for you.
Thank you.
Let's go with question number 2. Gigi, you gotta pay attention to.
Julie, don't let me down. You're representing the ladies, Judy. Don't let me down.
I got bad pressure.
All right, let's go to the next one. She got lucky on that one.
Number 2. What is the lead guitar that is used in bachata called?
Requinto.
Woo!
Damn.
That's 2. 2.
Ni yo sabía esa. Damn.
Rick.
Okay.
Rick.
I was gonna say
this is looking like a sweep right here. All right, look.
La guitarra or something.
Rick, I want you.
Jerry, we're gonna make that happen. It's Udelki, not Udelka.
Udelkis. Listen, Rick, you're too worried about these comments and not worried enough about these questions.
I'm trying to get in the zone. She's up.
That's why Judy got the upper hand on you. I need you to pay attention and be ready. This is quick fire. Judy's fucking ready.
Let's go.
All right. Question number 3, and possibly for the win. This is a 3 out of 5 situation.
Nah, let's hear all 5. Come on.
Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl.
We'll go through all 5, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna take it all.
Romeo.
That was not a question. Listen to this question. When did Juan Luis Guerra win the Grammy Award for his album Bachata Rosa?
You're kidding me, bro.
I'll give y'all a hint. I'll make it multiple choice.
Okay.
Right? A, 1890. B, 1992. C, 1996.
92.
Or D, 1990.
Oh, 92.
Judy, what's your answer?
D.
90?
Yeah.
You sure?
Damn.
Because
I'm sorry.
That's actually correct.
I Googled
1990 is the year.
Okay. Yes.
And Rick, you cheated on that one, but you still won. All right. Just for the sake of this, we're gonna do.
Come on, just let me try to get 1 point at least this time. Come on.
All right.
Next.
Okay. Finish this lyric.
Oh shit.
No es amor. Lo que tú sientes se llama obsesión.
Obsesión.
Una blank.
Ilusión.
Rick, you got 1 point, my friend.
Judy,
Congratulations.
I was in line. I was
1
listening
point.
to the record.
1
That
point.
shouldn't even
All right.
count. That
Come on,
shouldn't
come on, come
count.
on.
Okay.
It should count for double because that's her record. So, like,
And
do I get
Nah.
double?
sure.
No, Gigi
Question.
said no. She's the judge.
Gigi is the judge.
I'm
so
not giving. He's getting half a point for that. Porque el que no se sabe eso, he's getting half a point, not even a
Rick
full
gets
point.
half a point.
All right, so let's
Half
go
a
to
point.
three to half a point.
3 to half a point. All right. Last question. Who was the first artist to record bachata music with electric guitar sounds?
Forget it.
I'm gonna give y'all
I don't know that one.
some choices.
And I watched the documentary.
I'm gonna give y'all some choices.
Okay.
Marino Perez,
Nope.
Leonardo Paniagua,
Oh.
Blas Duran.
Oh, I don't know now. I'm gonna go with Blas.
Blas Duran?
Yes.
Yo, that's actually correct, Rick.
Yes.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Very
That's
good.
pretty good.
I got
Pretty
1.5
good.
this time.
1.5 to Judy's 3 points.
I'm so proud of
Gigi,
myself.
I'm not that good at math, but I believe Judy Santos,
Yeah.
representing the world, wins this round of Rick
The
H.
world
versus
wins. The world wins.
The world wins,
Yes.
like it
The
typically
world
does against Rick H.
What you trying to? Oh, I have lost 3 times already.
Really?
Yes. I lost to What They Never Told Us. I lost to who was that we had? I played this.
I know
Oh,
you lost 3
Ramel.
times.
Ramel. And Ramel said the question was, who's the man that reads the horoscope in the evening news, Judy? Who is the man who reads the horoscope on the evening news?
Wait, in the Spanish? Like what in my
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Ramel's answer was Juan Pablo Ugarte, and I lost to him.
And Rick lost that game. So I
Wow.
should give you this was the Bachata edition of Rick H versus
Yes.
the world.
I'm guessing Gigi's mic is like
Yeah, Gigi's
Gigi. We're gonna have
Stephanie.
to send you some
Guys,
audio
guys,
equipment.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
My phone, my Wi-Fi.
I apologize for
Yo
the
no sé, I
interference.
somebody forgot to pay the Wi-Fi bill, bro, because my
She's
Wi-Fi is
coming
all
live,
messed up all over.
live from
And
Miami, live from Miami. So
that's
we're gonna,
Florida problems. We understand.
Yeah, Florida.
we had a co-host from Miami, Jayla Sandoval, and same issue. So we get it.
All
We
the
know.
time.
We know.
We
No lo
understand.
van a
So we
pasar
get
aquí en la Florida, so forgive me, guys. Forgive
We get it.
Word up.
You know I
So
love y'all.
Okay.
That was a good game.
Okay. That was
a good
good.
one.
that
I
was
feel
that
like
was great. That was great. That was
Judy, you did your thing. You know your bachata. I knew you would. I knew Rick wouldn't.
So what's your favorite? I know my shit, bro. Ask me my favorite Aventura song.
I have a really important question for Judy, though.
All
What's
right,
up?
but my favorite Aventura song is El Perdedor. Just if Craze wanted to know. But
I actually didn't want to know, but I appreciate that. Yeah, that's good. I like
Thank
that
you.
song too.
That's a good one.
and La Hermanita. Oh my God, that's a beautiful song.
Why are
But
you
my
naming
favorite
Aventura songs?
bachata of all time. Damn, this is gonna sound bad. It's from Anthony Santo. I forgot the name of the damn record.
Nah,
Damn.
bro.
So I'm gonna just say Eli Jazz de la Femme, so I won't get in trouble.
That's a good answer. Keeping it in the fan. That's a good answer.
Oh, she wanted to ask me a question.
Damn,
So what?
you messed up Gigi's question, bro.
I did. I'm so sorry.
Gigi,
Gigi, are you there?
What's the
Is
question?
Miami? Is Miami?
I'm here,
solving?
guys. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here.
What's the question?
My question is, Judy,
Yes, here we go.
chimichurri o una fritura?
Oh,
Chimmy. I don't like.
You don't have fritura?
you're
Good
trying to
answer.
trick Judy Santos right
What
now?
about country club? Merengue or from Frambuesa, the red one?
From
The red one.
From
The
The
red
red
one.
one? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Another good question. Judy, your favorite
Delicious,
bachata
delicious.
that's not yours.
Oh,
Oh, there's so many though.
No, just give me
that's a
one.
trick question.
Yeah.
I
it is a
named like
trick
6
question.
right now.
That is a hard question.
It's hard because I have so
Favorite
many.
bachata?
I have so many.
I'll give you a few. Go ahead.
I actually like Anthony Santos, Me Quiero Morir, that I actually
did
with my band live in the Pupurri.
Are you guys related? Just, the Santos.
Bro, that
you,
bachata?
Romeo, Henry. There's a lot of Santos.
No,
in
it's just a
Right.
coincidence. A
I want to.
coincidence.
Rick, can you play a little snippet of Me Quiero Morir? Because that's a bachata, man.
You're not in the broadcast?
Nah, I'm not.
Hold on a second. Let me mute the Miami mic.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm sorry, Gigi. It's just there's a lot of interference on your behalf. Donald Trump has got the state of Florida in flux.
Damn, why you said that name out there?
You gotta hear my version of Me Quiero Morir. I did it.
A
little piece of it, a Pupurri.
Craze, can you please? Can you look that up? You're not. Oh, you're not even on.
I'm not on the broadcast, sir. I'm just a visitor today.
So unprofessional, my co-host. You know what I will do? I will post it on the Instagram and on the YouTube. Judy's version of that one. What other bachata? Favorite bachata album, by the way.
Oh
front to back.
Why are you trying to put Judy on the spot with these questions? I feel like
mine is Luis Vargas, El Dolor.
El Dolor, yeah.
Ooh, that's a
I was just gonna say yes.
It's just not. It's not the song. It's just the entire freaking album is just so good.
He sings like the way he sings. He's crying. Él está llorando esa canciones, and I love that. That's what I try to do. You know, it's sentimiento. So that when I say like I am crying these songs, when I sing it live, that's what it is. That's what you feel.
Is that what you're
feeling? You gotta check it out.
Heartbreak when you're performing these live and all that?
You know, you can't sing those bachata songs, like those old school, like Me Quiero Morir. Like, you can't sing them like, ay, mujer, no me ves, tengo un dolor. You gotta sing that like you ay, hombre. Yeah, you gotta, te quiero.
Coño. Go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta feel that in your soul.
Me quiero morir. Yo, come on, bro. That shit, I feel like I need I don't even drink, and I want a bottle of Brugal whenever I hear that shit.
Favorite drink to drink while listening to the bachata? Judy.
I love White Claws. I can't drink any hard.
What?
No? Okay. Breaking news. White Claws out here? What if Presidente made a White Claw? Like seltzer Presidente?
Seltzer?
They need to stay away from that.
I'll try it. Because it doesn't hurt to try it.
Presidente, create a seltzer.
Don't listen to
a hard seltzer and cut Judy Santos a check. Make her the spokesman.
If they're gonna cut Judy a check, then yes. But
yes.
But other than that,
because everybody's doing it now. Bud Light came out with one. Corona.
Presidente, stick to what you do. Y'all do it great.
What do? They don't.
They make a great fucking beer. I don't know.
They make us one beer. There's like no. Oh, there is a light and a dark.
There is a light.
There's a light one.
Hard seltzer Presidente. It wouldn't even. You can't even call it hard seltzer. How do you translate that shit to Spanish? I want to have Judy doing the commercial and all that. Cut the check, Presidente.
How do you say it? You're right. How do you say
that? Should be like Presidente Sport.
How you say hard seltzer? Duro.
They'll just add like sport to it, bro. In DR.
Soda Club. Duro. By Presidente. No. Judy, you didn't like that one? No.
They'd be like, I ain't buying that. Nah. Sounds suspicious.
How do you translate? What's the translation for claw in Spanish?
I don't even uñas.
Uña, right?
Like I don't know. Uñas would be it, right?
Yeah. Uña.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. I was trying to say white claw in Spanish, but I don't think that's gonna.
No,
Blanca uña. That's not right.
Uña blanca.
No, uña blanca. Dame una uña.
Sounds terrible.
And we don't say the brand. We say like, yo, dame una fría, vestida de novia.
Vestida de novia, yeah. But when I go to DR, I have to have my Presidente. So eso sí.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. We don't gotta mess with that. We don't gotta
what
add
about
seltzer
Bohemia,
to the shit. Why we gotta add seltzer to it?
That one's if they don't have Presidente, then that's the next one.
Bohemia's acceptable. Okay, so but Bohemia, come on with a hard seltzer. Come out with a hard seltzer.
I don't want to bash any beers from DR, but I'm gonna say,
come on, bro.
Try to get Presidente.
We have craft beer.
Pero alguna parte no tienen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I remember, I forget where I was, and that's what we asked for, Presidente. No, I'm like, what?
One of the resorts.
You know what's crazy? That's true. In Santiago, I went to a spot and they only had there's like another beer. I think it's like Quisqueya.
Quisqueya.
That's not. It's not good, man.
There
No,
is 100% a beer called Quisqueya.
I know, but it's not good.
it's not good.
Oh,
I didn't
damn.
like it. Not for me. Maybe it's great for other folks. Not for me.
So yeah, so Judy's choice of alcohol when she's writing a record is rum. Is it rum or
White claws.
You
presidente?
just said White Claw.
White claws?
No, I
White?
can't do no hard liquor.
You just
No.
litty off a White Claw,
Damn.
and then
Damn.
do you write? Do you usually write in Spanish or do you write in English and translate it to Spanish?
No, usually in Spanish.
In Spanish.
Mm.
All right.
So
It's hard because like English is my first language. So when I do all the interviews, I feel more comfortable speaking in English.
Yeah.
Pero toda esta entrevista, they want straight Spanish, and I'm like,
Spanish.
making up my own words here. It's hard.
don't worry about it. You're a star, so
Yeah.
they gotta listen to what you say.
It's easy to sing in Spanish because like the word, but to sit there and try to think of the word, I know how to say it in English, entonces no lo encuentro en español. Y digo un disparate.
Yeah, Rick is terrible in Spanish too.
I'm beautiful in Spanish. So Judy's gonna record a new song called Yudelki. Just recapping the episode. Yudelki will be out next year.
And you're doing the background vocals
I'm
for
doing
it,
And
right?
Rick is going to be
background
singing
vocals.
background
Yeah.
on it and dancing.
For Judy and Ellie, and dancing. Apparently dancing. I don't know why.
I think I would like to see that now.
Damn.
You as a background dancer and singer, I think we should make that happen.
You
Not
said it.
Not my best talent, but what's one piece of advice you would give an aspiring artist at this point in time?
My biggest thing is never give up, regardless if somebody tells you you're not good enough
Word.
or tú no da pa eso. Because trust me, I've heard it all, and you just don't pay attention to that. You stick to your guns. You stick to what you want to do, and don't let nobody persuade you from
Wait a
achieving
second.
that.
Is Judy Santos from the Bronx?
No, actually, I'm from Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, you from Sleepy Hollow? Oh, I went up there for Halloween.
Halloween.
It's
We're huge on that. Yeah.
fantastic. The entire town.
Headless
The
Horseman.
entire town.
I heard you say stick to your guns, and I was like, oh shit, Judy's from BX.
No.
We were about to text you on your BX knowledge, but
No.
I got a BX quiz too, just in case.
just in case on the map. All right, Judy, what are 3 things that you've been watching to inspire you and to get you motivated?
I don't know about that, but I'm actually watching the Luis Miguel series on Netflix, and
Beautiful, so am I.
I'm a huge Luis Miguel fan. I love him, and to see everything he went through it's like wow.
Crazy story.
Is it good?
It's
I
so
didn't
good.
really.
Bro, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes you, and it's smart because then it makes me, after I watch an episode, I have to
You
go
wanna
and
go
listen to the
listen
song.
to the music.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's cool. I'm watching that. I'm watching La Casa de Papel. I just finished too. Money Heist.
That's a good one. Rick
Crazy.
loves that show, man. He's been talking about it almost.
I
every
can't wait for
episode.
the last episode.
I cried. I'm just
You
gonna say
cried?
that. I'm not gonna.
You cried.
The last
You're
episode.
gonna go on
yeah,
record
yeah.
on your show and say you cried.
Judy
on
just
that
said
show.
she did too.
Yeah,
But
man.
you're saying you cried.
Yes.
It's
All right.
crazy.
Season 5, the 5th episode, because they divided it into 2 pieces.
Yep.
I cried.
Yep. I was
So
like, no, but I'm
I
not
wanna
gonna
go-
give it away.
We
I
won't
want
give
to
it
go on the
away.
record that I don't want to minimize y'all grief over the show, but I don't believe Rick. I don't believe he cried.
I dead shed a tear, bro. A couple tears.
Nah, it's
I'm invested in these characters.
yeah, that's what it
and
is.
It hurt me deeply. So
Damn.
good choice. Damn, you have good choices.
And then I'm
One
watching
more thing.
the Blacklist.
Blacklist.
That's
You know who was
last
on the,
season. Huh?
You know who was on the blacklist?
Who?
Manny Perez.
Manny Perez, yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
The homie, friend of the show.
Very good show. Thank you for those 3. Now, what are 2 things you've listened to besides your own production, your own music? 2 things you listen to, either music, podcasts, or just inspirational tapes, or even an ebook,
Audiobooks.
audiobooks. Yeah.
I love to listen to actually like classical music. Like I like to
What?
listen to like some Kenny G, some Raul Di Blasio. Like I love stuff like that.
Ooh.
Love.
So Gigi came on Raúl Di Blasio. By the way, you said Luis Miguel, so I'm imagining you like Pedro Fernandez. I'm
Oh
imagining you
yeah,
like
Alejandro Fernandez.
Juan
That's
Gabriel.
Oh,
yes.
Okay,
let's
we're from
go.
the same class. It says, "Hi guys, StreamYard is officially not working, but Judy, te amo.
No.
So great chatting with you, and I cried
Oh, she
too."
cried too. En la Casa de Papel, yeah.
All right, so I'm an asshole. Sorry,
Praise.
y'all. I'm an
You're the
asshole. Sorry.
only one has
I,
never
I didn't.
cried.
I didn't think that show
Judy,
Oh, I watched
did
Squid
you
Game too. That was
brought me
crazy.
to tears, but
did you get
Squid Games is good.
Yeah.
from uh, Amazon like I did? I don't know. Judy, did you get some curtains from
Did you get
Amazon?
your curtains from Amazon?
Apparently.
The
Oh,
world
Either
wants to
the
know.
black
either that,
curtains in
yeah,
the
either
back.
no, the blue ones.
The blue
Either
ones, yeah.
that or Target. I don't remember, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's our homegirl, Roman Epic Production. And what is one thing, not that you look to accomplish in 2022, but one thing that you hope to see in the next year? I'm gonna make a prediction. 2022 is the year of La Bachata. Bachata is gonna take over trap music and reggaeton. That's my
You think? You
prediction.
think the mainstream is going to be more mainstream?
1,000%.
Okay. I like
Uh,
that. I like
I've
that
seen
prediction.
little signs of it. Romeo did a
I like.
documentary.
Yeah, I like
He
that
did a
prediction.
Hira. Um, Nati Natasha's doing an entire album in Bachata, produced by Romeo. Rosalia just dropped this record. So I'm seeing like foreshadowing. And Judy's dropping records now. So it might be a huge year for her. But what's one thing you want to see next year? Oh, I lost her.
Oh, she said, "Fuck that." Nah.
She said, I'm not answering this. I'm getting
hopefully,
off.
hopefully we get her right back. She might get her back on.
Careful, Rick.
Rick might know some insider
Might
info. Yep.
info. I'm just saying, 2022, year of La Bachata.
Rick is part of the Illuminati.
What? November 15th
Where
on the Rick A Show. I'm predicting
Rick predicts.
2022. Damn, see, ain't no why my. Yeah, it's only in Miami. It's only
Yeah.
in Miami. You know, we had her for a specific time. It was 9 o'clock. She just.
She just said, "Yeah, that's it, done."
If we
Party
get her
on.
back, we'll pull her back on. Yeah, Miami has no Wi-Fi. I'm predicting next year is the year of bachata.
That's a wild prediction, but all right. I love that prediction. I haven't seen the signs. I think the Rosalia record is dope, but
So 2022, I predicted on November 15th is the year of bachata.
okay.
What's
I like
one
that.
thing Judy wants to see next year? Thank you for coming back so we can close out the show.
Word.
So, what I want to see for next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Excuse me.
the main thing I want to finish my album. That's
Mhm.
like the main goal. I want to get that out there
Hey.
for everybody. And I'll give you another one. I want to make it to DR, like to go do a media tour out there. I haven't been there like as a solo artist, so that'll be nice to do
Fire.
because they're always asking and they support hugely over there. So
Are we invited, and can Craze and I be security for this?
Yeah, I'll be a backup dancer too.
yeah,
music
of
tour?
course. The
Okay.
more the merrier.
We'll submit our resumes to.
We'll do a little video.
Yes. So thank you for coming on to the podcast, Judy.
Oh, thank you guys.
Congratulations on your new single, your video. Congratulations on all the music you put out.
Her.
Continue to
Thank you.
produce music. 2022 es el año de la bachata. Lo
Word
dije
up.
yo primero.
Word up.
Yes, let's put that out there,
And
right?
everybody go watch the video.
No puedo.
No
It's
puedo.
available on Judy's YouTube right now.
Judy
Don't
Santos official.
don't watch the video, but go to iTunes, go to Spotify, go to where's my phone? Just to show you. I was listening to it today. I was also listening to Ellie Jazz. So
Oh,
Ellie popped up first. But I was listening to it. So
Yes, thank you.
Boom, no puedo.
Go
Stream it. Let's go.
stream it now. Oh look, I didn't even download it.
Yes,
Yeah,
keep supporting all of us females, man, because
See,
it's
downloading,
tough.
downloading
tough.
right
Support
now.
women in bachata.
Support
Live.
us all the females in bachata, because we are working very hard to
Because the
try to get
bachata stories are a woman's side of the story. Ain't no man got cheated on and got left and all that. Come on,
I
now.
mean,
Let's be
listen,
serious.
everybody
No.
hurts.
Let's be serious.
Everybody hurts, Rick. But
everybody. Yeah,
I think that it's about time that we got some new voices in this bachata realm. I love Judy's voice. We've all loved her voice for the last 20 years.
Yes.
And so it's dope to hear you putting out new stuff. We're
19.
definitely gonna support it. Stream Judy's stuff.
yes.
I'm gonna make my own video for No Puedo. I feel like we need to do it. Me and Rick need to do our own dance.
Dance
Oh
video
my God, I would love to see
A
that.
dance off. Me and Rick.
Yes,
I promise you, we will do a dance video. Me and Craze Boogie.
I'm holding you to it.
No, I swear to God,
Okay.
we'll do one for you. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
We'll see you guys next week. Same. Well, no, I'm sorry. Next week we got a show tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we'll see tomorrow.
It's the Presidente. I lost.
Yeah, I was just gonna say too many shots of Presidente.
I lost Rick H versus the world today. So tomorrow we'll have the ladies from Estalon Chronicles on the podcast. So stay tuned tomorrow. Judy, thank you for being on the show.
That's awesome.
Word. Shout out Roman Epic Productions.
Mañana.
Bears doing bachata. Let's go.
Yes.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, marvelous. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my Frank Lucas shit. 3-piece suits, Valentino cufflinks, LV shoes. I bring the shorty closer, just enough to feel the gun on the holster. Out on the balcony, feeling on the breeze. City skylines, we're puffing on some trees. Cup of Henny on the rocks with the soda. Maybach, front of the building with the chauffeur. Yeah. And he waiting on me, got umbrella in his hands and my name in the seats. No gift, baby, no thanks, no chinchillas, baby. So what happened to Frank? No phone calls, transactions hand in hand. Give the drugs to Rick, the money to Benny Banks. Talk to Craze and he talks to me. Keep my business out the streets. It's the ART.